Phoenix ground, United 744. Could you please get the passengers on board?
United 744. The jetway is going to be connected.
I had a guy that was teaching him to play the game, but by sometimes game where you just can't teach man anything. Like.
While they learn the full dance.
Couldn't learn. I mean, he was 12 and about. I thought my teaching style was really good.
What's your teaching style?
By, you know, tell you, okay, this system does this, this does this, do this on landing, do this on takeoff. Bye. But hear me out though. Hear me out. You have a group of guys, like 2 dudes. Those 2 guys suck.
United 744. The catering truck is on the road.
Oh.
I mean, you telling me this one guy coming in, he stalled on final, and because of my help, he recovered 200 feet above the water. Instead of from then on, you listen. What?
200 feet in, really?
Yes, it is. And it's not like he was on the threshold. The guy was over the ocean. So if you had like any terrain at all, you were just dead.
Phoenix ground, Eiffel 531. Taxi departing.
Eiffel 531. Taxi to General Aviation Parking using taxiway Golf 3 Foxtrot 4 cross runway 7 left Echo. For Echo Delta 3 Delta
Tell
Echo
this man
Charlie.
what to do. Just couldn't.
Southwest 1421.
They couldn't compare anything. The little boy had no more. If I be honest, the little boy had you know.
Continue taxi.
He had more of understanding of what to do than those guys, and those guys are 18.
Roger. Southwest 1421.
That's a good one. And we're picking our departure pattern. That's what we do now, by the way. What's the most appropriate departure pattern for us? We want to make it as close to this purple line as possible. So this not valid, this not good, this not good, this. If I could cut it short, maybe. This is good enough, to be honest. Not good. Let's just do. Let's do it. Which one was it? This? No. This, and let's pick one off of this. Let's pick this. Change procedure, IFR flight, find route, arrival. There's no arrival procedure. We're using ILS 13, right? Let ATC know what we're doing. Let's check if the plane is already boarded. I think we should be boarded by now. Okay, we are. Three, 6,000. Put in my fuel weight. Legs. What do I want to do for my descent? God, this plane will not go down by itself.
Southwest 574, full position. Caution departing Boeing 737.
Where is Wati? Okay. 40, 3500. Okay, as long as it's 3500, I guess that's fine. Let's make sure that you don't know what you're doing here. So I don't think you should try to understand. You can try, but you probably won't understand. Okay, execute. Let's get those takeoff things in. United Airlines, so it'll be UAL. What's my flight number? Should be 740 or something like that. 744. Now we try to get our takeoff data, which I just going to put in by myself. My CG 28 flaps. Let's put our flaps to around 10 degrees today. No, 5. $127 for V1, 129 for rotate, 142 for positive climb. Alright, now what we do is to get these engines on. APU master. Start.
Oh, all these buttons are they in the same place like everything, or did it be on different spots?
All this is real life. Like what you see here is what you see in like a real plane.
So everything would all be in the same spots?
And all these buttons do something. Now, for example, this number we're about to touch now. About to ask ATC what the weather really like at this airport. More importantly, what is the altimeter setting for this airport?
Phoenix ground, United 744.
Allow right down the boarding. So they should pull off of me now. I gotta make sure my door closed though, cause the door don't close. Sometimes I can call it back on, and then disconnect it again so it'll close.
Phoenix ground, United 744. Could you please get the passengers on board?
But now you see this thing in the back. This now on. This right here. Now that can tell me start my actual engines. This leaving now. This is an Airbus.
The only difference I see between this plane, this one, is the head.
Yeah, that's a good difference.
And the waist actually.
Let's disconnect this again.
Phoenix ground, United 744. I am done with the boarding.
Now if you notice me, you see my fuel low. Notice it's not like 100%. You know why I have it like that?
I guess I was guessing because of the weight.
Good. Now wait.
But you have enough to actually finish the flight?
Just enough and a little bit more.
Phoenix ground, United 744. Could you please get the passengers on board?
The thing that's
744. The jetway is going to be connected.
It won't break off for some reason. But on top of that though, now what I do now? I can let them know I didn't. See?
Phoenix ground, United 744 IFR to Des Moines. Ready to copy.
United 744 is clear to Des Moines Airport via the BROK 1 departure. Chinook transition, runway 26. Climb via SID maintain 12,000, expect flight level 37010 minutes after departure.
370.
Departure frequency is 125.4, squawk 1112.
Clear to Des Moines via the BROAK-1 departure. Dnipro transition, runway 26. Climb via SID maintain 12,000, expect flight level 37010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 125.4, squawk 1112, United 744.
It should be like read back correct.
American 2669er, you are not clear to take off.
Yeah, see, read back is correct. Okay, so let's try to fix this door. That seems to be a real issue right now.
Phoenix ground, United 744. I am done with the boarding.
What is this guy even doing here?
American 2669er.
There's also a micro beam
I think my door actually closed now. Is it closed? I think it looked closed. Okay. Door closed. We're ready. One more thing we do request though. Permission to start the plane.
United 744, Phoenix ground. Start approved. Altimeter 29er 83.
37,000 feet. LNAV on. VNAV on. Let's check my takeoff data again. Why am I looking at that? I want to know my takeoff trim. This is 4.25. Let's not do that. Let's do a solid 0.8. God, this need to pitch up sometimes. Better let's do 0.5 because the V1 kind of high. Alright. I think everything ready. Take out data. Oh yeah, I forgot to get this. The 80s. Sky Harbor information Golf 0500 Zulu. Wind at 250 at 9, visibility 10, sky condition this. Altimeter 2983. I would like to hear it, but you know, it bugged right now. Oh, listen. Wind at
Visibility 10. Sky condition. Few clouds at 9,900. Few clouds at 13,900. Temperature 24. Dew point 2. Altimeter 298 ILS runway 25 left. Visual runway 25 right. And ILS runway 26 in use. Landing and departing runway 25 left. Runway 25 right and runway 26. VFR aircraft stay direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have hotel.
You have hotel. What I mean is you got this information.
Airport information hotel 0500 Zulu.
So in the day, I think 1 o'clock is Alpha,
Sky condition. Few clouds
2 o'clock is Bravo.
Few clouds
You get the idea.
13,900.
Yeah.
So, anyways. Let's turn this pack off. Oh, I forget to do one thing. Turn the APU on. APU bleed on. APU bleed air. You can hear that?
No.
You can hear that?
You just forget this fucking share screen shit, dog. The volume is hookups too.
What do you do to your console?
I'm not my own. It's something in the game, I guess. I could hit what I use on thing.
Ignition select. Left ignition. Ground.
I just hear enough spin right now.
Why is it dropping though? Oh, I think I know why. This on, this on, this on, this on. Let's turn on the AC. Actually, let's turn it back on. On the AC off. No, let's do that again. See that now?
Alright.
And this engine now. See the difference?
The one spinning, the one not spinning.
Yep. This airport elevation is 1,000 feet above sea level. That's where my altitude is displayed at 1,000 feet.
Phoenix ground, United 744, requesting pushback.
Time begins now. Got that guy gone. Oh, let's see what he still be there. Alright. Set those flaps now, set flaps after. Well, you'll know if when my engine turn on, you see my screen just get bright. You ever been on one of these?
I remember. Like when you were able to. I didn't.
Okay, you could spin me. You could start spinning me, please, please. Please start spinning me. Please start spinning me now. Okay, you do what you want, you know. I don't like you for this.
It's not actually plus limit, but
No.
it's just a bit. I don't think it's good.
Yeah, he should have spin me by now. Spin me. Spin me, push me out to the runway.
Anyway, this shit the last time. It wasn't this.
Okay. Yeah, I can feel this, man. Just let me start my freaking plane. ATC, get this man off of me, please.
Phoenix ground, United 744, requesting the end.
No, I
pushback.
need my gauge at 25 to start the engine. Auto will put fuel in it. Now what happened to this?
United 744, request and pushback received.
Pressure building up in the hydraulics, which is good. And now
Phoenix ground, United 744 with hotel, ready to taxi IFR.
United 744, taxi to and hold short runway 26. Contact tower on 118.7.
this engine actually is starting now.
Taxiing, hold short runway 26, United 744.
You see why I don't fly this plane, like, you see why I wanted for the Airbus, but this finish is so fun to fly sometimes.
You say should we don't want to play that night?
I'm about to show you why I don't fly that night, you see why just now. Okay. That engine on and ready to go. This man like he, oh that JetBlue now. Oh, you can take this plane. Right here. I have other planes, other jets too, but those are for long haul. Okay, ignition, right, ground. So now this gauge should build up, and what I do is I wait until the EGT is at 25, and it should see like a monitoring. See, it's monitoring now.
They cannot see.
It says it right here.
Okay, I could see it, but I can't make it over.
Oh.
I see. I could see the numbers clear. I could see that this is not 25, 21 out and then shit. I just gonna see that word.
Okay, right. So right here you got my engine stats, like the percentage they at. It says like 1.8, so that's 2. You can see it right here. Down here at 2. The temperature.
Yeah.
I don't know all these here, but pressure, or temperature, quantity, or what VAB is. I don't know all of it, but yeah. Anyways, this is how I start the engine right here. I've sent the engine started up, and that's it. See the lights on, and look at the cabin now. This is where I don't feel spin at nighttime. You can't turn these shits off.
Nice.
Yep. Anyways, about to start taxiing.
Southwest 1569er. Exit runway when able.
I'm actually here. Okay, so I get it though.
Southwest 1569er.
Now that my engine started,
When able.
I turned this off.
Southwest 1569er. Turn next
They
taxi.
should have the instructions for me. So let's see what they said. They said,
Alaska
God damn,
754. Turn next taxiway.
taxi and hold short up runway.
Southwest 1569er.
To find out.
Ground on 119er.
They should be telling me like, okay, how to get there. Runway 26. So they ain't telling us, so let's find out how to get there ourselves.
119.75 for Southwest.
And really, as I'm planning to, you have to do.
JetBlue Tree 6 contact Albuquerque Center on 125.4. Good day.
Runway 26.
Alaska 754. Turn next taxiway.
Runway 8. 726 will be this way. Okay, 226 over there. That's not in the flight plan. Okay.
JetBlue Tree 6. Did you hear my last transmission? Alaska 754. Exit runway when able.
They didn't even give me the instructions saying using taxiway this, taxiway that.
Southwest Tree 168. Turn next taxiway.
Going to 125.4, JetBlue Tree 6.
Alaska 754. Exit runway when able. Alaska 754. Contact ground on 119.75.
119.75. Alaska 754.
Southwest tree 168. Exit runway when able.
So where should I be right now is a question.
JetBlue tree 0 tree. Exit runway when able. Southwest tree 168. Exit runway when able. Southwest tree 168. Contact ground.
That's crazy.
On 119.75.
Hold on, what did he say though? 25, right? Let's verify. Did he say 25, right?
119.75. Southwest tree 168. JetBlue tree 0 tree. Exit runway when able.
Two six. Okay, that's on the side of the airport. Okay.
JetBlue tree 0 tree. Turn next taxiway. Southwest 4451. Exit runway when able. JetBlue tree 0 tree. Contact ground on 132.55. Southwest 4451. Turn next taxiway.
We're spinning it wrong by the way. That's what it is.
Yeah.
132.55 for JetBlue tree 0 tree. Southwest tree 984. Turn next taxiway.
Oh, that could have didn't give me any like
Southwest tree 984.
directions. They just say taxi to and whole shot without saying like, okay, taxi with this, taxi with that. But I would assume I on taxi with Delta 6 to be exact.
132.55 for Southwest tree 984.
Southwest 4451. Turn next taxiway. Southwest 4451. Contact ground on.
Believe me, this ain't how the prices normally be. They be like a lot smoother than this.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
132.55 for Southwest 4451.
Oops.
Hmm?
No.
Okay. So right now, I am right here. I can taxi. Straight through. Okay, cool. Be back on track.
Alright.
Don't worry about this guy. Even if I wait my turn, they're going to still ram him into me. You know why?
Bye.
Because he can't see me. That's real life. So this plane on the ground here in real life.
Oh. Damn, what do you think of that first thing? The second thing. That's what?
UAL. Is it the same plane as me basically? So West have to be a 737. I know we're taxiing fast, but still. You see that crash at LaGuardia Airport?
No.
Dude, what the fuck do you be doing? Really and truly, what are you doing?
Yeah, right now.
No, like, what do you be doing? Like, you don't like keep up with the news. You know what going on. You know about the war in Iran at least.
Barely.
Oh.
I mean, barely.
United 555. Exit runway when able.
Right. And if I take over without clearance, number one, that's illegal, and number two, they in the town in my air for. I feel like.
United 555. Turn next taxiway.
Phoenix Tower, United 744 at runway 26 ready for departure.
Okay,
IFR to
I know
Des
right
Moines.
runway.
Southwest 227 tree. Turn next taxiway.
Want to see what you want to see? Line up and we'll take off or turn and burn.
Turn and burn.
United 555. Exit runway when able.
That's the flaps coming there. I didn't hear clear for takeoff, but
Southwest 227 tree. Turn next taxiway.
I don't need a whole runway to be honest. I just need enough.
United 555. Contact ground on 132.55.
Was I even cleared though? Let's look for something saying cleared.
132.55. United 555.
Oh, I am cleared.
Southwest 227 tree.
But I just can't stop because the airport busy.
Cleared for takeoff
There
runway
it is.
26, United 744.
Cleared.
Southwest 227 tree. Contact ground on 119.75.
Going to 119.75. Southwest 227 tree.
This plane about to be bright. Want to see it from outside?
Right.
Is it turn and burn, right?
Yes.
Trim set. Trim set. Where's my auto brake at? Where's my auto brake setting?
Ooh.
Oh, I missed my 7.7, my 7.7.8. don't think I had engines.
Barely. I might better know. Thanks. They're still watching.
Southwest 2165. Exit runway when able. United 744 contact Albuquerque Center on 125.4. Good day.
Going to 125.4.
Alright, we're back. And now we're executing the departure that was selected, right? Remember how we selected? So they can do a turn around and whatever. See you there.
You have to get close to the thing.
You can hear that?
That blue whirring sound?
Yes, the engine.
Yeah. It gone alright?
Huh?
It gone alright?
If it gone now, yeah.
Alright, cool. Okay.
This part of the flight takes the most amount of energy. This part of the flight is called Watkimori. Climb.
Hmm.
You probably won't be awake for one this flight. Anyways, 10,000 feet.
United 744, climb and maintain flight level tree 70.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 70. United 744.
Back will stay on. One more left turn. And you probably can't see it, but right here.
Yeah, there's
Right
ways to spot it.
Let me show you zoom in.
I see KR? No, that's WXL.
No, this.
Okay, fuck me. That says BS Chain 2, 255.
No, I want you to pay attention to this arrow. You see this arrow?
Uh-huh.
And you see above it says 257, and you see
Degree symbol and then what the
yes, that's the wind direction and speed.
What direction can the speed?
So the wind coming from 261 and blowing at 25. Yep. And I am, if you're coming from there, you're minus 180, you get basically what I'm going at. So the wind behind me, meaning I'm going faster because of this. You can't tell me this ain't what you want to do for the rest of your life.
One wrong move wrong.
But you train to make the right moves. So
Accidents happen, man.
I love a thing called wing lights, dude. But turn it off. And like I said, every button up here does something. Okay. We'll be approaching via ILS, so we'll need like a radio precision thing. Okay. Secondly, we look at our airport now. Kdsm. Let's look at the charts. We land on 16, right? ILS. Or is it 7, right? Approach. Let's see where we land at. 13, right? 13 or 13. Okay. Okay, 18,000 feet. Change our altimeter to 2992. Set. I don't really come here. Let's look for one thing. My minimums. It looking like 200 to 320. Let's go 320. We can set. We don't have to set no. Well, let's set the now just because we have time. We're in right now. That bring me. No, we're doing nothing. Just chilling right now. Imagine this here, right? Them niggas at my job was trolling another nigga who used to work there. And here what they do, right? They man used to troll a man bad enough. The man come and he used to come up like a beat up vehicle. Talking fuck about how he can sell it. And the man like, so hold on, we make it funny for the vehicle. This man can buy it off of you. They're costing the man every day and whatever. So now come on, they know where what happened, boy. He put it up for sale. And the anger them man. The man went out of their way, you know. Right down the number. Okay, we phone number there. I'm talking about if you want to buy it, call this number. So I guess so I might buy the pen. I call the number, put on a fake voice and talking about hello sir. Is this the number for the vehicle at Speedy's corner? I will say, yeah.
United 744, level 230,
God, I'm not off for that shit, but that's
No, wait, it get better.
United 744, Albuquerque Center. Radar contact.
Hey, boy,
Continue
talk
to
him.
BROAK.
Whoa. Somebody want to buy it. Tell me how yeah, I want to buy it. He say 2,000. So now my boy act like he ain't got cash. He say, I don't have the cash for me. The man say, you know what, it don't matter. Bring 1,400 and it's yours. My boy happy. My boy tap, okay. I'll bring it at another date. So now in that pan ahead now, he like, they man making fun of me, but look at me now. So now, my boy went walk, thinking he will hold him, man. Cause they making fun of me every day. So now the man actually waiting for them. He like, but I want a man come for me. They come for the man, and like, it's all he ever dreamed for. The man come for the man now. He like, yeah, boy. Why you don't sell a vehicle? Why you don't give it that vehicle? Throw that away. The man say, you're stupid. So somebody call me. And you're making fun of me, and somebody call me for it. And they willing to pay me for it now. Now what you gotta say? So the man say, the man who prank call you know, I get with he. And he like, nobody call you. You stupid mother cunt. Somebody call me pussy. My boy say, somebody call you? What them number be?
Wow, boy.
What the number is? Hey, is this number call you? And my boy pull up the phone and ring it in his face. Dog! And the man start crashing out. Sometimes man they deserve things like what comment the man they deserve it. That's why.
That I get hand back. It did have to get out fire dog. It was funny like what that. It didn't have to get out.
No, what game me is I know my boy. I know he was waiting on me.
Good day.
He was waiting on his ass like, but I can't wait till you up on me.
You know, just to get something every day. Like every single day.
Continue to STHLS.
My lock's coming out.
Wait, what? Well, I don't know.
Are you in there? What the fuck?
I don't know.
You didn't see my hair last time?
I can't remember.
Oh, my hair my lock's in too strong right now. That's what I'm looking at. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Turn the AC back on. Sorry, passengers. I know you're hot back there.
No one better carpet, no one better free life. Maybe I.
But then again, outside temperature is what? How cold is outside right now? I can't see. Well, I'll find out again. How cold is outside? Oh, outside is -9 right now. So at 24,000 feet, it's -9 degrees. And the way temperature works at altitude is every 1,000 feet, you lose 2 degrees. Traffic. Somebody 20 feet above me. I don't see him. You see that though? see though. I don't see him. Must have been the wind.
Must have been the...
So what we're doing right now is getting to an altitude we call cruise, and that's where the air thinner and my engine get perform weaker because I got less air to push off of, but it's less drag on the plane. So yeah, and the airplane is designed for the point in the flight where you can stay at for most of the flight. The airplane is not designed for landing or take off like that. It's designed for cruise, basically. I think. I heard that somewhere. You got a player, maybe like a few hundred miles out. He's in a C-17 military aircraft. He's exactly 100 nautical miles away from me, at 12,000 feet.
Going to 132.9er, United 744. Albuquerque Center, United 744 is at flight level tree 0, climbing flight level tree 70.
United 744, Albuquerque Center, radar contact. Continue to Juniper.
What's your thoughts on the US-Iran war?
I don't really have much better thoughts about it. I just feel like, they should have nothing. They shouldn't go to war. War is just two people that have offering a disagreement, and other people have to forget sacrifice themselves because of it.
Hear me out.
True.
I think I ain't saying it's necessary, but hear me out.
True.
You can't have a country that is screaming death to your country, developing nuclear ICBMs. You do not. You don't want that. Sadly, Trump will take action against it. What was that? Trump can take action against it, but you know. Oh, the plane over speeding. That's what the plane doing? Should I do something? Nah. It's barely over the limit. Should I do something though? If I ask them that question, I should probably do something. Disengage VNAV. Reduce speed, please. Speed hold. Speed hold. Speed hold. N1, disengage. What the fuck going on? What the fuck auto throttle doing then? Autopilot, let's level off now. Okay, the same thing, I've got it, so the plane won't kill itself, Loki. I don't trust it. And you hear that beeping noise, the buzzing noise, that's autopilot saying to get to level off. Now, you see that waypoint called TC? That's top of climb. Meaning we're here, we are cruise now. The purple line here now. VNAV path, MFMC speed, LNAV. Plane should power down now. See? Then you power right back up. On the way at idle, but
yeah, I see.
Yeah, power back up. Okay, now we are cruise. Look at my window, my wipers though. The C-17 down here still. Oh yeah, make some cereal and I'll come right back. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm not making cereal. One, I don't have any cold milk. And two, I'm not drinking out hot milk. And hear me out. When you eat cereal, you don't feel like a dumbass.
Why would I?
You don't feel like you're lazy.
No. You trying to say that you should be able to cook something for yourself? I think.
No, I ain't saying cook something. But when you eat cereal, just feel like you're a bum. I mean, you probably won't feel any different. But me, I don't feel that shit.
So, what would you rather eat than cereal at this time?
A sandwich, okay. I love a sandwich.
So, you gone from good meal to struggle meal.
A
And I
sandwich
say
is not a
you-
sugar meal. I love
A
a sandwich.
sandwich?
Maybe you the struggle to eat a sandwich. Or
A
make one.
sandwich is a struggle meal. Because you could go and buy a box of cereal in your day-to-day life. Eat for breakfast. A sandwich is what you eat when you don't got time to make breakfast.
No, a sandwich when you don't have time to stay and eat breakfast. Mmm.
No. So you could walk with cereal. You
You cannot walk. You cannot walk with cereal.
Yeah,
And
you can't
the
walk.
thing is, I'm not even about to argue this point because I feel like I read that, but I'm letting not acting like you. Okay, you ever see a nigga walking with cereal? Be honest.
United 744.
Okay. When last you bust a man, will you buy that Frosted Flakes?
You never had to ask somebody that question.
Exactly. But you ask a nigga, hey, will you buy that food? Will you buy them wings, them ribs, that pasta?
You actually like when you been that segment before?
United 744.
Yeah.
Albuquerque Center.
Really?
Contact.
Yes.
To KA.
It was a simple sandwich.
Yes. Because you see them toasters, the press toasters. Oh boy, when I see that for the first time, and I see bacon and cheddar cheese in that bitch, I ask, hey, where you get that? They say deli. I wanna know where is deli? Where is that? Where is that? I looking for the place now. They say okay, the deli here, but I look. I used to spend $3 on lunch to save money. But when I find out about that, but look, I was saving the $10 I get for lunch, and I was just throwing it in I was throwing it in deli. Give me that sandwich.
Yeah,
You see, my lunch already $5, you know. But what I really want to save money, so sometimes I won't eat lunch, or sometimes I wouldn't I would buy a tuna sandwich for $3.50, $3.50. So I would save like $6.50 every day, $5 every day, and I won't buy a soda. Yeah, good. Them were the days.
So I don't understand anything. I don't understand anything.
Look, top of the send is 600 miles. Sorry.
So you choosing not to eat cereal now. You got a chance to eat cereal. You're opting to eat a sandwich when you don't have to eat the sandwich. When you're saying that you feel lazy eating a cereal, do you want to eat a sandwich? When beforehand you were eating a sandwich to save money.
Okay.
And when you're doing money, you have the cereal there, you're opting to eat the sandwich. Then you feel lazy eating.
Sandwiches have more substance than cereal. And how the hell how the hell you 200 pounds and I can't get to fucking 180?
It's genes. I wholeheartedly believe it's just a genes.
Be honest, you eat a lot?
No, no. I can't.
People like you that piss me off. I just want to sit and just root you up. Really.
I could have been buff like 4 or 5 years back. I just don't work out.
No, I woke up today.
Listen.
I watched my girl try to do push-ups and she was doing terrible.
That's right. Majority of my body is just solid muscle. I literally, I barely have fat. I kid you not, right? If I walk out by next week, I could look how I look a couple years back if I really want to. By next week, I just don't. I wholeheartedly is the arm gene.
I like to think I have muscle and physical capability.
But you do that.
I don't got a whole bunch of endurance though. I don't like to do things for long periods of time. It's very hard.
Yeah, that's the part that the arm training. And I wish you could do like just like We need to do calisthenics in that case.
I would love to.
But just a couple of planks and anything, and then that's it. But then that's why I have staff doing too. Actually, I don't understand. No way, I don't understand. No, I actually don't understand that. Why is it like that? Like, why does walk out? You would think who have these these oh my god, I still these perfect bodies should be good at everything, right? Everything physically.
Oh,
Forcing is not actually faster. They're not friggin' athlete. That's another limited mobility.
honestly, if I'm being completely honest, the only reason to walk out is enough to warn niggas off, like make niggas consider not fighting me. And to make my girl feel proud of me, low-key. That's it.
When she see it, actually just be better to work on practicality rather than on intimidation.
Yes, I'm also doing it for my girl and me, of course. Just enough to pick up my fucker. Yes, use the language.
Dog shit.
I can't let up. You see your crush, you and your girl, whatever. I'll be honest. Them girls will be looking better in your eyes. No, like I say. When I first met that girl, I thought she was like, okay, she average. Then as I get feelings for her, then I'm like, god damn, this girl look really good.
Think it'll just be a different story after you don't catch feelings?
What?
Ask if you think that you can feel differently after you catch feelings.
Yeah.
But then what happened though?
The only issues I have, the only issues with her, well, what good about her? She have a Christian background and ideology. The bad part is, she say, when they meet up, it can be hard not to fuck because she want to, but she don't want to at the same time because of the religion thing. And I just feel like, yo, if you want this, just take it. Tear my clothes off, I don't care. Then she like gonna ask a freaky question. I'd be like, ah, boy. And she actually, and Loki, she actually made more confident in myself, Loki. I was confident before, and I was even like egotistical, but she.
Huh?
Oh no. When your girlfriend you're attractive, they really bring you there, not you know. And another bad thing too. Well, good thing. After me, no. Like, trust me, a lot of girls will start looking less attractive. No, pretty girls still look pretty, but they look less pretty.
Wouldn't you see that's because your attention is
elsewhere?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's actually a really good thing, though. You get out focus in just one spot.
You still have Warzone?
Yep.
Ouch. That I know anyways. Yep. At least it ain't me. Then niggas at my job, if you're not like loud and obnoxious and you know ghetto, they don't. I don't know.
I guess I'm gonna see you as one of them.
Yeah, and they be like, you don't get no girl, you don't get no girl. Like, okay, good. Now, all y'all 40, how much of y'all losers married? You? No. You? No. How much kids you got? None. How much kids you got? None. How much? Okay, you got kids? How much of them were the same nigga? Oh, none. Good. Part himself. I like look here, clown for being loyal to my girl. You know, I never thought that they would come. What are they clown for being a loyal nigga?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, because about the both of them, I wear like what, black jeans, white socks, easy slides, and just a regular t-shirt with like a design on it. And now two girls come out about laughing and giggling and looking at me. I'm like, shit. I either getting clown or this bitch wanna fuck me. Well, let's just say I wasn't getting cloned. You got, I could get your number, this and that. You look good. I'm like, man, this gotta be Satan. This gotta be Satan. Let's say, this got to be Satan.
How do you still always happen to after I end up in a fucking relationship?
No. I said, Satan. This gotta be Satan. I feel like if I cheat on my girl, I feel like God love her too much and God let's say, you know what? I ain't letting that one they say, boy. Not this one.
Yeah, bro, listen. What that happened too often.
But that happened. She was like, I just want your number. We could get to know each other, this and that. And I could tell like she was talking to a friend before she came to me. And they were like, yo girl, go talk to you. You know that kind of like thing.
Yeah.
And I asked the girl like, so that pan over there who walking, he look good. No offense, no homo, but he look good. You ain't want he too? I don't like young boys. By the time I hear that, I like, boy. That right there? That right there, you see that right there? If it's too easy to touch, it's a problem. Then today I girl drop a line on me and tell me some football. I ask her, she give me some Sprite and wine, white wine. I this thing I like. What for? I don't like that. I don't like wine. Wine tastes like ass. But whatever.
Yeah, that's supposed to be the best thing.
Say, yo, what is beer? She said, wait, wine and Sprite. I make a joke and say, what you trying to do? You trying what I say? You trying drunk and rape me? That won't be so bad.
That's what this is. Wow. Getting chewed on? Are you getting chewed on this window after, man? That's so cool.
Oh, don't worry. Niggas saying thing I wait for some reason. I don't be doing shit. I'd rather be chilling. Niggas be thinking they wait. But it's whatever. I don't really go for no more. And I'm a go for low-key. But what I would notice is everything is more of an issue when it's me. Me and Jaddy in the mood are exact same. Jaddy are quiet. Jaddy don't talk unless he's spoken to, you know. Or unless he's asking for something. Like if you got something he want, that nigga is not talking to you unless that you got something you want or something. That nigga is not speaking to you. I want the exact same way.
They are evil. Not like this in general.
No man, to say that. I know that man from small, from long, but Yeah.
Hmm.
Right now I'm on line, and I'm a little boy. When I want in grade 6, you were like in grade 1. You were like in grade 1 going. When a man come to my workplace now, I'm like, wait, yo, you Jadim? I just guessed that I was Jadim, cause
Yeah.
I didn't know he don't look anything like his child version. But I say, yo, you Jadim? It's a random ass question. Yeah, I Jadim. I say, what the fuck? And I don't want to say, you know, I didn't want to say, you get so big now, God. I sound like a 45, so I said, no, I'm 49.
But I've never the children and girl a lot on. And the guy seen fucking years in the primary school. And when this nigga had lots of energy. And they just, you know, they just couldn't see who he was. Hey, but then that's a good thing too. Like, probably knew you. And they better call you, like, I'm by your name. How do you do by their name?
You famine off of them.
Why?
You fucking famine them.
You gotta be like, yeah, dog. Shame, big like my fucking athletes, not trying to make up these finger persons. When you actually know what it is after them are gone.
But like, at this age, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like a window closing on me. I keep on saying I feel like a window closing on me. And I feel like social media kind of poisoned my mind into thinking that I'm behind. Even I feel like I'm behind, I convinced I'm behind, it's just not the case a lot of time. And I'm overthinking it because on social media you seeing niggas. And another thing too, you seeing man who just have life easier than you. Like, this guest that we're dealing with say her daughter is a CFI at 19 years old. I am 3 years old and this girl, and she is years ahead of me. If I was to age backwards, I barely have any room between our age gap to like say I better than you at like, and I fall than you at flight training. Like, you're a CFI at 19? I wish I was CFI right now. I tell my girl too, you know, yo, I down for marriage and whatever with you, but like, I want kids when I got like married, but hear me out. The day I get my CPL and I make $1 for flying for the first time, watch yourself. Simple. Just watch yourself.
That's not good. I could see what that all is the same thing I'm missing out thing. Everyone has had different opportunities and different shit happening at different times. Everything happen at different times. For other people. I mean, shit. Look at Ariel and look at me. Look at Colin and look at me. Colin was in a lower grade than me, and he started working before me. I get out of school before him, and I stay in the process of trying to get a job. Don't start before me. I don't start before me. Look how far ahead I am than me.
Yeah. And it had for you. So look at a nigga like Dejan especially. I could never be you and look at Dejan because I'd be like, fuck man, look at Dejan. Dejan live in a house. Not an apartment. Dejan got a good job. Not a good job, which is also his career. On top of that, yeah, Dejan wanted to be a DJ. So he got he working on his career. So Dejan basically doing what I want to do for myself, and he already started at 20 years old, and I'm 2 years older than Dejan.
Yep.
So you got that. Well, like 2 years and 8 months older than Dejan.
I'm happy for that dude, dog. He actually got to do all that. I'm actually happy for you.
I tell you all the time. And if I actually put it, if I say, I like how when I call he don't pick up. He like that. Exactly. He like when he asks John what he doing, it's always something that day. He like that. I thought that my father sound like good.
That's what happened to everybody, but that's actually a really good thing every day. I mean,
I tell him I just trying to my father, yo, I can't lie to you, Bulge. That nigga did not go to call for no education. He said, you know, that nigga did not go to call for no education. I promise you. And so, yeah, you know, I was 22. I was 19 too. But the only difference was I will pass in my class. Unlike Dejan.
Yeah.
Basically call him a dumbass. Fun though.
That's good for them, man. I went up on a different for them, man. You know, you yourself without this is about everything, why did that emotion happening?
Listen, I don't care what your job is. You could, I mean, honestly, you could walk right on there, to be honest. You could walk right with him. You could walk on a garbage truck. You could walk. Hold on. Hustles, I don't really care. As long as I don't hear you say some shit like, you know, staying here for 10 years ain't so bad. That. I'm making fun of people for doing an important role. Yeah, that too. I don't like some things like that. If you make fun of somebody for doing their job, and another thing you shouldn't do too, you shouldn't clown somebody for training.
That'd be the next thing too.
I could never clown a nigga for training. Cause I know what I'm trying to do hard. If you think money is what make flight training hard, hell no, you dumb. A lot of things make flight training hard, a lot of things. Sectional charts, emergency procedures, diagnosing emergencies, and then doing the procedures all under like 10 seconds. Okay, let's say you take off, something happened, you're like, oh shit. I got hydraulics pressure dropping, this and that. Okay, engine failure. Which engine control that thing? That. Those kind of things. Flaps failure. No. Let's say my flaps fail on my landing here. Now I know when I got no flaps out, my stall speed going to be higher, and the turbulence there now. If stall speed high, that's bad. I mean, yeah, that's bad.
Oh.
See that turbulence there?
What kind of thing?
You know why? You know why that turbulence happening? The wind is changing. The wind has went from 70 knots to 40 knots, and now it has changed. It's going up and down now. Yes, the wind throwing me around now. So right here, wind is at 40 knots, 47 knots, 40 knots, 47 knots, 42, 41, 46, 48, 42. So it gusting me. That means I probably over mountains or some shit, to be honest. And also. Alright, I think there's a storm in Iowa. Let's check the weather report for the airport I going to right now. Okay, weather. Airport is currently IFR. See, it's red. See things say red there? The worst case scenario is if an airport is LIFR. Right now this airport is IFR. Now let me read what this says, what they're saying to me right here. Ready?
Sure.
Ready?
Good.
Okay. KDSM, Des Moines International, 02055 Zulu, 2nd of the month, 5:54 Zulu time. This was made. Winds are 100 degrees at 14 knots, gusting to 22 knots. Visibility is 8 statute miles. We have light rain, broken clouds at 600 feet, overcast at 1000 feet. Temperature 5 degrees, 2.4 degrees. Altimeter setting 2984. Precipitation is visible, and you can differentiate between hail and rain. Peak wind recorded has been 100. It's been from 120 degrees at 27 knots. That's what that is basically. I know what the rest of this say.
So the first 3 numbers is its own thing, and then the next 2 numbers is something else.
Yeah. The first 2 numbers is the day of the month. The day of the month. So let's say that's like 13. Yeah. And okay, that's the day of the month. The first 2 is the day of the month. The second 2 is the time of the day, the hour. So 05 is 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
5 o'clock, not 5 o'clock. No, 5 o'clock Zulu time. That's universal standard time. That's like in the middle of the equator. Basically London time. London time is Zulu time. So I think where my girl live, she lived there. What time it is by her, that's Zulu time. So I'll be like, okay, what time it is by gift? It's around this time now. So there. So you minus about 4 hours. From 5 you get like 154, and yeah, 154. This was made in 3 minutes. You're going to update. You're going to change from there. So yeah. So the winds at 14 knots and gusting at 22, and the highest the wind ever went so far was 27 knots.
Oh, make sure that this is the rain.
And that was at 5:40.
and it's overcast.
Yeah.
I forget what this is.
This right here is the altimeter setting. So on my plane, I have a thing called a static port. So the way the plane determines the altitude is, picture you underwater, and the more fuck up your airs get is how you know you're going deeper.
Yeah.
That's what a plane does, but with the air. The more you go up, the less the air density. So the less air density I got, meaning it going higher up. In some areas, the air already, the density already established, and that's the altimeter setting. So if the area have a high pressure altimeter setting, that it'd be like 297 something, 296, 298, but the standard is 29902. The lower the setting, the higher the pressure. The higher the setting, the lower the pressure. Low pressure ain't good. That means it got less air molecules packed together, meaning engine performance is going to be decreased. High pressure associated with like low temperature. Low temperature mean denser air. Denser air meaning more engine performance. So let's say test speed taken off, and let's say the air pressure high, the engine have more air to push off of, so the engine can do a lot better. You know what aerated water is?
No.
You ever read on Speedy's boat?
Yes.
See the water in the back of the boat? That
Yes.
white piece of water.
Yes.
Now you could swim in that.
If I can swim it?
Yeah. You think if you had the whole water out of that, do you think you could swim in that water?
No.
Why?
It just looks like it's just too much force.
No. It got pockets of air in the water. The water, that making the water not dense enough for you to like push off of. Cause when you swimming, you're pushing off of the water and propelling yourself upward.
Gotcha.
So the molecules more packed together. And you can't walk on water because the water not dense enough for you to walk on. But you can walk on ice though. Exactly. If I say jump off of if I say jump off of a haystack, like there's a constant jumping straight up in the sky, a haystack, concrete, and let's say grass. I think grass. Yeah, grass, or like a springless mattress. You can get a lot more height off of the concrete. What time it is now? 55. Let's see. Refresh this. Okay, they ain't make a new one yet. Cause the next one I get to say 6:54 Zulu time. This is called a TAF, Terminal Aerodrome Forecast. Now here's what this is. This is a lot different than a meter. This ain't a lot different than a meter. It's just a whole bunch of meters.
Yeah.
So Kdsm, this is the airport. This was made at the 2nd of the month, 5:20 Zulu time, and now it's saying from the 2nd of the month, 6 o'clock. For the 3rd of the month, 6 o'clock. So this is a 24-hour update. A 24-hour update says 100 degrees, 15 knots, gusting at 22 knots, 5 statute meters of visibility, light showers of rain, and BR. You know what BR stands for?
No.
Mist. Mist. That means mist there. Overcast at 700 feet. What FM stands for? I don't even know what that stands for. Anyways.
Well, if I guess missed off of the island.
Yeah, I know. You'll never get around the years. I'm guessing this is like the forecast, I guess. So I guess it's saying that, okay, the second of the month at 9 o'clock, the wind is gonna be at 13 knots, gusting at 20 knots, coming from 120, 3 statute miles of visibility, light showers again, and mist again, overcast at no, it's at 500 feet. And now the forecast for 1600 hours, that's 4 o'clock Zulu, which is 12 p.m. Wind is gonna be at 160 at 12 knots, gusting at 19. Statute miles of visibility 5. Light showers and again mist. Overcast 800 feet. At 1800 Zulu time, we have winds at 200 degrees at 14 knots, gusting at 22. Expected to be able to see 6 statute miles of visibility. What the hell is VCSH? I don't know what that is. Clouds broken at 1100. And a probability to change, I think. I think what PROB stand for? I think that's probably going to change. The weather going to change at 1800. I mean 1800 Zulu time to 2100 Zulu time. So it can change for no, that's tempo. My bad. That's wrong. Tempo is the weather can change. But all I know, something going to happen for 3 hours right here. Then the wind will pick up again. And now, at 1800 Zulu time to 2100 Zulu time, visibility drops to 3 statute miles. And now, here's the again, listen. TSRA. You know what that stands for? Thunderstorm and rain.
Let's see.
Yep, thunderstorm and rain. Broken clouds at 800. Cumulonimbus clouds. Yo, you been telling me the type of clouds coming too.
Oh.
And that's pretty much it. So, watch this now. Not only will it affect my ability to see, it can affect my ability to land as well. So I take into account the wind is coming from 100 degrees. 100 degrees is coming from the south. You know, 90 degrees is straight from the right. If it comes from the right, it going left. And okay, so at 90 degrees plus 10, that's 100. So now come from the right and blow into the north a little bit.
Yeah.
So you're blowing left and up. So now you're up here to your runway. My runway is 13. Now how would that affect me? If I on ILS 13 and the wind coming from 10, this is going to affect me by giving me a tailwind. 13. Yeah, a tailwind and then blow me to the left a little bit, if I'm correct. Let me think about it. 100, 130, again 130, 100. Yeah, that means it should be blowing me to the left a little bit. Now let's see if that's correct. Ready? We'll see that correct now. runways 13. Blowing me to the, oh no, is that way wrong, my bad. I don't know. But still, get the point. Wait, did I get it wrong? Oh, I did for 3-1. What a dumbass. 3-1 is going to the head and blowing to the left. 1-3 is coming headwind and blowing to the right. So I gotta get it backwards. Let me think about that again though. Wind's coming from 10. Oh yeah, the runway heading 13, not coming from 13. I forget. So coming into the wind, yeah. And you want to land into the wind and take off into the wind. And I know you might be thinking, if I take off into the wind, wouldn't that slow me down? No. A plane do not fly with ground speed. It flies with air speed. Relative wind makes a plane fly. That's why I don't understand how people just get this confused when they say like if a 747 on a conveyor belt and the wheels accelerate to 200 miles per hour, can the plane take off? No. But if you put 200 knot winds in front of the plane now, can it take off? Yes. You know why? Because the flight controls become alive then. I've been talking for a long ass time, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I had 320 minutes of top of descent. I'll be right back though.
Here.
IQ of 85.
First of all, and apologize for this. Okay.
United 744 contact Nibber Center on 1 tree, 2.5. Good day.
Going to 1 tree 2.5, United 744. Denver Center, United 744, flight level tree 70.
United 744, Denver Center, radar contact continue to KISS.
this real quick. Right? Child porn gotta be doing something right if every nigga want to watch it.
What the fuck you say?
What the fuck on child porn that make every nigga want to watch that shit? I would really like to know. Like what the fuck do you see on? Okay, right. That's it. And I'm just thinking weird for saying this enough, but
Then just went down. Shoot.
hear me out.
Okay.
I tried imagining, like, okay, this child attractive. Now picture yourself. No, wait, not that far. But picture yourself like attempting to do things to that child. Like nothing to hold on to. You probably can't fit in. What are these kids so attractive to these predators? I don't know. Loki. Nah, that's too far. Okay, make a joke and say, I might just go on Roblox and try to pull a 8-year-old and hope to meet up with Gideon.
What I said.
Because that's a big deterrent, and like, okay, Gideon there, the Gideon Vitali, and Vitali hungry to catch you too, you know. So like, I would be like, I'll be scared, but nah, I can't do it, but I can't do it. People like Vitali out there and just get me.
I honestly can't tell you, dog. I had envisioned it being the same reason people that be gay. It's just it's something from what, dog, I guess. If I had to really like I'm ask questions about them and make sure I'm basic it, I would say it's because children probably easier to deal with than a lot of people, but it's still around.
Oh yeah, also. Men. I've been trying to okay, what? Let me try to find a man attractive. Let me try. Nah, I can't do it. That's why I try with children. I like, let me try with the angles, shape. Now.
I don't understand how people do this. That's why I don't agree with the statement that everybody got their own preferences. That's some shit that just shouldn't be in it. Don't right. It got some shit that just shouldn't be. But yeah, some people that just don't like. I look at it. No, it's like people having different tastes in food, dog. I personally can't tell you what people are saying good about the food. I can't kind of thing, and I know that that's not one of the big. I cannot food out how everybody like, but I can't eat seafood. It just don't do it for me. That's the only way I could like envision that being like preferences. Like no matter what you eat on that shit is just bad on every way.
By the way, sorry, but this right here, looking at the storm that the airport was talking about, this is it right here.
Yeah, into it.
I flying over it so it don't bother me.
Yeah.
You wanna see it?
Sure. Yeah, we do.
I'm not over it yet, but let's see how far away I am from it though. I am 80. I am 100 miles from it, and that storm is 80 miles wide.
Where the hell are you seeing those numbers? How are you seeing these numbers?
Oh, remember now, it's my share screen. I have my screen. You don't. If you go on YouTube, if you go on YouTube on your phone and watch, you see these numbers too. But remember this is HDR, so
Right.
and this cockpit light don't turn off to make it flashbang.
Gotcha.
Kansas City Center, United 744, flight level tree 70.
United 744, Kansas City Center, radar contact. Continue to Corlo.
I have a question. Even if you actually like them actually gay, but they was shift, but they was following naturally.
Who?
People in general. I falsely feel. I mean, if I'm not really gay.
I would say kids like my niece who was doing all this shit, this dumbass gay acts, and the person she get from,
Contact Kansas City Center on 124.4.
I could tell that girl is not okay. Hear me out. Gay people make up 1% of the population. So in every 100 man you meet, one nigga's gay.
Flight level tree 70.
You telling me? When I'm 8 years old, to entertain myself, I'll play Wii, I'll play DS, I'll even play my flip phone from a Sprint. You probably don't even know what Sprint is.
Nope.
Exactly. And it was a fake phone, whatever, like a fake phone. I had fun with that shit though. Yeah, feel real as hell.
Yeah.
But now you at 8. These Americans at 8 now. They gay, they trans, they pansexual. They usually meet this friend of ours who is a gay girl. Okay, cool. But you telling me you had a 1% chance of being gay, and you telling me your brother gay too, and he like 9. So you 11 and gay, but your brother 7 and gay too. Fuck on my face.
Really?
And all you do in your free time is make all these characters and stories that's gay. Okay, I draw the line there. All you doing is making a story about gay characters, like nothing else to them. They're not funny, they're not, angry, they're not adventurous, they just gay. Gay 1, 2, and 3.
That's not like they try to force something.
That's what they call left-wing agenda. No, not being gay, but ask yourself this: if everyone was like me, can the world still spin? If the answer is no, then there.
Then you got like red humans walking around us. Like, actually, it's like we have like non-born humans. Oh, walking around us.
Oh. No.
I think it's possible to create one.
Yeah. Not in the air.
There's nothing there.
One of them maybe girls in my kitchen.
That's
Never know.
crazy. I wonder if you could like understand how the human body made. You actually just recreate it in a strong one. Maybe if you could replicate tissue, right, you could theoretically make a fresh new body from scratch. Look at that. No, wait. Seriously. If you could actually make a body from freaking scratch, right? Like a fully functional body. How would it even have? Would it even have like consciousness? How would you program the personality? Would it like a soul?
He will be alive.
No emotions, none. The question is this then, do you think that the emotions that you have right now are because of your soul, or they are because of the experiences that you've been through? So if you say experiences, that means if your brain get copied and put to another body, it will basically be you. This is in the soul. Then over the brain take, they have a different effect on the body.
I don't know. I can't trippy.
Yeah, right? I see this thing on social media. We see that this girl was dead. But she not forget her transplant, right? So this woman, you know, her hat, I think it's in chair, right? And maybe she didn't give it up. She had to get killed. She get killed, right? But the hat was still intact, so them take her hat to get to the chair. And this child was able to recount the scene of her mother and her mother. Yeah, I like her, but she could fully recall what happened to the person with a hat of her. And the man actually catch a person. All the fate is it that your hat does work as a freaking memory bank?
No.
That's what I said.
Your heart does pump blood.
There's only the hat, but I get trying to stand out.
Your heart only pump blood. But what crazy though? When you actually get your heart broken, you just feel it in your heart.
I think that's just something else. So it's that you know got strings that actually break up at. I don't know if it's true or not. That's what I see.
Ever see your girl that you like, but another dude, and you want it to be like that with you, but that does not happen now?
Like you ever had a girl that you like, yeah, like bad, but you sit next to her, and then you hear she talking to her friend, I was singing something like that, cock. That fuck is that.
Yeah, man, so my time I wanna beat you that girl. Man, girls bust out. I wish Ari could just come and fuck me right now. I say, fuck, man. I mean, I am no crowd type of guy. I hate when people come up to me and tell me talk to this girl. I absolutely hate that shit. But see, if I meet my girl like that, I don't know about talk to her. I don't talk to man. I don't talk to woman like that other man could see. It just weird to me.
What do you mean? Like, what do you mean by that?
God, look, right? But some reason, man, let's come to me and be like, hey, girl, talk to the girl, talk to the girl. That shit annoying, cuz. Because all of we here and you're only telling me do it. What the fuck you trying to say?
So you need to do that.
So now I'll be like, man, I didn't know. Why talk to her and tell her? Like fuck somewhere. We at work. So let's say the girl let me know, and she want fuck. Or you fuck already at work.
Right, damn the job.
Stupid. That's how I want to marry the girl. The girl gotta go back to America in like a couple fucking days. Now what?
Let's go with that.
And you think about girl half about to come fuck us somewhere? No.
I might act like knew it that chance, so.
They don't do it. They don't do that shit, but it is what it is. I don't care. I know some of them are losers, to be honest.
But this friend out who is it?
A lot of them are losers. Why they count as a loser ain't somebody who like in a position that's bad. I'm more counted as a person who in a position that they want to get better or get out of it. And they value certain things that don't matter, or they undervalue some things that matter. Like your woman. Why you looking at your woman as something that like, yeah, I love my girl.
United 744, Kansas City Center,
I won't show her off like that. Some bitch said the other day, some Spanish bitch that, but I shame for some bitch, some girl, some girl, and that bitch say, y'all sharing, y'all putting y'all mouth on the same food. I like, yo, everything that goes so kind of niggas just make it weird. That way, I don't like that. Like, if we going so normal and y'all make it so weird, man. Got a girl now. She got shrimp quesadilla and I want to trade. I had a chicken burger and she want to trade. She take a bite out of my burger. I take a piece of quesadilla. When I come back, my burger, they were like, oh, loving the air, loving the air. I say, yo, had there been anybody else here, y'all want to be talking. But it's me now, y'all got something to say. So, it's whatever. Top of descent coming up just now. Under 80 miles. So, in that time, when that time hits, the plane starts going down by itself.
But
so yeah, the man started making that, and that bitch had to say the whole. This is the only thing that ever to sell a woman mouth. I wasn't gonna cuss off back.
No,
listen.
You should
I should have.
You should have. No, get this out.
I was gonna ruin her whole fucking day. I was about to ruin her whole fucking week with a comeback. But I say, that's the last time that can happen. I hear why. Because I tell you to be a bigger person and sparing these niggas.
Yeah.
They tell you something, they let it go, they let it slide. And now they not thinking that you stop. You won't let one off. When I wanna let one off, no. You're getting office. You're going too far because I don't believe in getting even. I want to go further than you.
I don't even get even.
Fuck that, I ain't further than you.
Let's get further. It's getting even, dog. We're on the situation.
But yeah, I just leave it there because you know you don't know who you fucking with. And you don't know what you say because me back then, dog, I tell you what I was back then. Anything you say, any answer that come to my head, I'd say, okay, that's it, bow, lay it off. Therefore, oh, your way, come back, baby. Come back to that. I want to hear you come back. That's cool. Let's let it go because you know what about say. Because what I notice is whenever I have a comment for some people, like when man disrespect me and I gotta come back, niggas stop talking to me for like like when I tell you something, man be like, you know what, that's too far, I'm not gonna tell this man ever again.
Yeah.
When I finally open my mouth.
But they don't think it's too far when the two are DC.
It always too far when it's me. Whenever I clap back, it's always too far. And that me worried because now I stop clapping back. But now I start getting disrespected. So now we're at that crossroads I don't fucking like. I don't like that crossroads there.
So they get the nail on patch. You see, in these situations, no, I would know what thing don't say. Nothing. This is things where you got to see stuff. Nothing.
I thought that. Something you need that one off. I feel like I need that one off sometimes. To let them know that okay, I ain't fucking with you.
No, that's what I just see. I said no, so then to say nothing.
Look at man like Poncho, look at man like Blatch. Niggas I was cool with it, but now we don't talk on PlayStation no more. If I see Blatch, we left my daddy. But Blatch, me and Blatch won't talk on PlayStation. And Blatch prayed for, I don't know how for he got prayed, but he prayed one night talk to me on PlayStation. Simple as that.
He said he prayed with him like he talked to you on PlayStation.
I know his prayed one let him talk to me on PlayStation.
What do you tell him on so long?
I tell them, man, like, back then now, they attack me with that same thing, but woman. Not my situation. They don't know fuck about me. So he attacked me on me not having a woman now. So now I like, me not having a woman is better than me having your woman. Because somebody, no. Because you with a girl that everybody been with and man is with and you with her. So you're not owner with her, but you think so, and you're talking about having baby with her and that kind of dumb fuck. Nigga, everybody don't touch that girl. Don't touch that fucking girl. Like she's like a fucking them fucking school gate. Everybody done been through it, you check. Everybody who been there, who have to be in that spot, been through there. You got man slapping our ass in school, all kind of dumb heck. So, I said the niggas no. I'd rather have no girl, and if I had no girl, no, that ain't even like nothing. That's the problem with niggas, dude. They measure your life status by woman, a meaningless woman, not woman you married and not. If you saying you ain't got a wife, I could be like, ah, cool, you get me there. I ain't got a wife.
You know that something is like one man step all of this shit, right? Different way back. You just keep them going.
Ain't even that. I'd be like, if I don't got a woman, no, what I can see. I love my girl. Can I live without my girl? Yeah. See that lightning just now? The storm right below me. This is a storm right here. I don't know, it don't look special, but that's a storm.
Yeah, it looks like lightning too, man.
I don't know if you can hear the wind, but I can hear it.
I just hear you too.
If you're listening close, you hear the wind blowing. Oh, let me try some. You hear that?
Okay, I heard him like, yeah, I heard him. That's actually cool.
That's the fucking wind alone. You know Sean is winning right now?
What's up?
This is 107 knots. Blowing at 195. Well, blowing from 195.
I thought this was a damn good sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
That's sleeping sound maybe.
So let's see translate that. Hold on. 107 knots to mph. That wind is at 123 miles per hour. That's a hurricane up here. Top of descent coming up. Let's look at that real quick. Hold on. Let me see. How did it again? Top of descent. Right now. 3, 2, 1. Plane about to look down now. Watch this. Yep. Are we going down now? Plane dropping. That's called top of descent. How fast is it dropping though? Look like 2,000 feet per second. More your thing? 2,200. That's not great. I don't want that fast. And it going steeper too. Oh, let's hurry up. So.
United 744.
Not against that, calling me out on that.
Altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climb and maintain flight level 370. United 744.
The plane coming down too steeply for my leg, and I don't want to hit that waypoint so early. So I'll enable this, pull the plane up. But I'll control the descent though. Now I'll use the computer. It's going to tell me how far I am from, like where I'm going to hit my altitude at. I could show you but you won't see it. So a green axe showing up here right now. And that telling me I'm going to hit my altitude, my selected altitude at that waypoint, at that spot, if I continue on this speed I at now. So if I say I want to get there sooner, I decrease vertical speed. So I bring the act back more. So now here, around this area, I'll be at 3,000 feet. And that's too early. So I'll put it to 1,800 feet per minute. And that's about right. And here's a storm. Well, kind of most of the storm. Yeah, this is a storm. I fly right through it now.
Look at Kphx-Kdsm coverage.
Notice you can see absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Please expedite your climb flight level 370.
This thing now. It updated. It has updated. Oh wait, no, it's the one. Yeah, it's updated. Now winds are okay, let's see the meter now. Second of the month, 6:54 Zulu time. Winds are at 90 degrees at 40 knots, no longer gusting. 10 statute minutes of visibility, that's a damn lie. Or is it? I don't know. I don't think it's a lie. Overcast at 500 feet. Temperature and dew point are identical. That's what causes low visibility sometimes, to be honest. Altimeter 29081.
United 744, please
And remarks remain the same on precipitation, meaning I could tell between rain and snow.
Yeah.
Peak wind has been at 110 at 28 at 6:23. All right. Let's pull back on this. Let's see what the passengers can see.
United 744, please expedite your climb flight level 370.
Top of this ain't gonna fuck me over, to be honest, but whatever. Okay, let's request a different flight. Let's go to 26. Not 27.
Minneapolis Center, United 744. Request flight level 270.
United 744, climb and maintain flight level 270.
We're climbing barely.
Climb and maintain flight level 270. United 744.
I want to do something. I don't want to hear the call outs all the time telling me I'm doing the wrong thing.
United 744, contact Minneapolis Center on 128.75.
Fuel left 14%.
128.75. United 744.
Yeah.
Minneapolis Center, United 744. Flight level 270.
United 744, Minneapolis Center. Radar contact. Continue to LOKR.
This is where the approach starts. Oh, okay. No weather just got detected.
United 744, contact Minneapolis Center on 119.6.
See that screen getting painted up now?
Oh. Green, orange, and yellow.
United 744. Minneapolis Center, United 744. Flight level 270.
Okay.
United 744, Minneapolis Center. Radar contact.
After this waypoint,
OKR.
we dive for that approach. As in 20 miles, the approach actually begin.
Yeah.
I should have known top of the sun was actual stupid. Yeah, that was actually dumb.
United 744, climb and maintain flight
Yep.
level 370. Expect ILS runway 13 approach via Wadi
They say
transition.
climb and expect the
Clear to
approach.
Wadi.
That's so dumb. Why would I climb to expect an approach?
Climb and maintain flight level 370. expect ILS runway 13 approach via Wadi transition. Clear to Wadi, United 744.
There we go.
United 744, contact Des Moines Tower on 118.3 when inbound.
Tower on 118.3, United 744. Des Moines Tower, United 744, 106 miles southwest, inbound ILS runway 13 approach.
United 744, Des Moines Tower. Altimeter 2967. Cleared ILS runway 13 approach.
Cleared ILS runway 13 approach. United 744.
Cleared on the approach. Okay. In about 2 seconds I execute that. And let's see what the plane does. Because we're at lower altitude now, meaning more drag, or whatever. So we burn more fuel here, and we are 13% on fuel. We're going to burn more fuel when we're not in cruise. When we're in cruise and you see my fuel not moving, that's because we're in cruise. This getting bigger? Okay, showtime. Execute.
What you got?
And legs. Wati into then execute. LNAV should be off. Let's turn it back on. LNAV. I'll pinch it back. Let's find my anti-icing because we are flying through clouds and I already know what happened to me. Wing anti-ice. They don't have a on button. So and can we turn back on VNAV? Let's see. And the plane is diving. Good. This looks great. This don't look great. You see how little I be seeing most of the time?
What do you see? All of them?
Nothing. I be seeing like sun and them thing there sometimes. But some flights, like night flights, you don't see a whole lot.
You be staring at the for hours straight.
I don't be here.
Oh, I see.
When you see me in the A330 and A3 and 787, that's when I really not gonna be here. Once you see me take off in those things, listen to me. I'm not going to be here.
That's flights.
Let's try to get that ILS in because this plane has a habit of not landing itself and I don't like that. Oh my god, this is the actual... Whoa, this is the actual thing!
That part, right?
Minimums are... $250 instead of $350. Alright, let's change our minimums. I'm gonna apologize to my girl tomorrow. Be like, yo, I didn't mean to leave you last night. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I was playing with you. You know that's fucking wrong. You're not fucking wrong, man. This is hard to understand. I myself don't really understand it, to be honest with you. But from what I understand, these are what you call stars, vectors, all kind of stuff. Localizer 1.9. Can we put that in? Let's make sure. Heading 131. I don't know what this is really. But this is your decision height. What decision height is the altitude where you choose whether or not you continue that approach. Pretty much. Let's see the frequency for the ILS. I'm looking for that. The ILS frequency, I feel like it's 111.9, but I won't be sure. One 1.9. .9. That should be in. Oh, okay. So I'm going to Wati first.
Okay.
When I head to Wati, when I get here, what am I going to do? Enter traffic pattern look like. It's from Wati to what? Wati to not Gumbo. What is the entrance to the pattern? Oh no, it's just Wati pattern. No, that's it. It look like. Yeah, Wati Clave runway 13. Yeah, look here. Wati, enter the pattern, swing wrong, into Clave, into the runway. That's the procedure. So that's why I am looking at like. So I'm coming in and hitting on Wati. When I hit this, I get to swing around like this.
Okay.
And then I come straight in here, runway 13, well, 13. The actual magnetic heading for the runway, because magnetic north changes from time to time in the year. So let's say north won't always be the same thing every day.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like the
Yo, this ain't looking good enough, not gonna lie.
I did it.
This plane should be descending a lot faster than this right now. Unless...
Excuse.
Okay, going down faster a little bit, but slowly going down faster. Okay, this is going down way too slow. What's the altimeter again? Look at the approach. Okay, good. Plane, can you go down faster than this, please? You were just okay. It actually going down faster? Oh, we're diving. Yes. We don't even know. But the problem is, now we're getting at minus 3,000. I'll take it. And we're above the path, by the way. So that's good news. That's bad news actually, but still. And now we are going really fast. We want to be under 250 by the time we hit 10,000. And that altimeter is 2983, I believe. Let's get that information correct. 1008 HPA. Why did it do that to me? 2976. This is high pressure. 2986. Okay. We're on the vertical path right now. I fixed the localizer, I should be able to auto land, hopefully. This is the co-pilot section. Notice the cockpit split in half.
Yeah.
You did notice the cockpit split in half?
I see, yeah.
Oh.
I thought that's what it was. But you don't make one some of the friends I thought I think but that was always the I mean case one safe in.
No. That person there to control communication. This is second in command right here. I is first in command.
Okay, gotcha.
Wow, we fast. Okay. 10,000 feet coming up real fast actually. Too fast actually. And we are breaking the law unofficially. About a couple seconds. The plane just catch itself though. You're trying to. We got time. You redeem yourself at 737. 10,000 coming up. What happens at 10,000 Kimura? You know what happens?
What?
Then let's go on. They go on at 10,000 feet. Right on the plane trying to get down into on speeds. Now let's read this. Flaps limit. Flaps 1, 250. Flaps 2, 250. Flaps 5. Wait, what? The fuck? Okay. So at 250 straight through. 15 degrees, 200, 25 degrees, 190, 30 degrees, 175, 10 degrees, 210. Now, why it says that is because, remember, you know, the flaps grabbing the wind. And if it's too much wind, it'll rip the flaps off, damage the plane. You don't want that. And the plane dives so damn hard, now it's trying to catch itself. 250 coming up. Okay, now plane diving again, both to dive again. I could see it trying to do it. Oh yes, it's looking great, Kim. We're not gonna looking good. It's looking good.
Oh.
Let's hope the landing good. 10,000 feet. What's happened there, Kimori?
What?
Zoom out.
Yeah, it's from outside.
I can't see the outside from here. Okay. We are in the pattern right now.
I actually don't like to.
And we hella fast. But once it gets to 3,000 feet, all will be forgiven. I could see the glide slope indicator right here. Oh my god, we catching it! We're about to catch it! We on the path! We on the path! Wait. Yeah, we're on the path now. The plane really want to get to 2,000 feet though. I mean 210 knots. But the vertical flip pad not letting it slow down. I need to extend some sort of flight control to pull this off. Ah, fuck, robust cockpit, that was close. Alright, flaps 1. Alright, showtime now. Speed coming down further. Flaps 2. Flaps 3. 5 degrees. Flaps 4. Alright. Localizer. Locked on approach mode. Where's approach mode? Approach mode locked on. The flaps relieving pressure. You ready? Okay, make sure the co-pilot handling business. watching.
Good, see? And here.
Ah, shit. Hate when this shit happen. Hate when this shit happen.
Wow, it's just gone. That's crazy.
Yeah, hopefully fix itself. Cause I need it now.
That's dangerous.
Ah, man. This fucking up my clip.
That's not good for you. Wait, you still shooting?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Ah, fucking 737, man. Please fix, please fix, please fix. I'm begging you!
You really talking about that shit?
No, but hear me out though, hear me out, hear me out. Okay?
Wow, you actually come back to speed.
United 744.
Clear to land.
090 at 15.
Let me ask you a question, Kibori. You could see anything outside?
No, so let's fuck the
Oh shit. I turned that off. And I need to turn my speed down. They're playing too fast right now, to be honest. Anyway, it's showtime. See it?
Yes, it's in the yet.
You don't see this? You don't see the runway yet?
I said, yeah, I didn't see it now. I was coming into view. In all.
Approaching minimums. 300. Minimums. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
744. Turn next taxiway. United 744. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Going to 121.9er, United 744.
See that landing real quick. How far back did I clip? Good. That landing, no. It was alright, to be honest. It was alright. And I set myself on the back. I flare a bit late, but yeah, that was alright. That was alright landing. Not all your landing is going to be like butter. Now what butter is basically if I come down really slow.
United 744, taxi to gate 180 via taxiway cross runway 23 Alpha.
Taxiing to gate 18 using taxiway cross runway 23 Alpha, United 744.
Now, even though I just land here and I could see that this runway is empty and there's no oncoming traffic, in real life you should always ask if you can cross this runway. Am I allowed to cross this runway, yes or no? This is runway 23, you can see the one in here saying you enter on a runway.
Yeah.
This line you see is a whole short line, meaning okay, whole shot, you're about to enter a runway. That lane separates the taxi from the runway. If you enter a runway without permission, you know what that's called? Incursion. Because if a nigga come down and bounce on me now, I can't see. I ain't right.
Yeah.
You can come back fast here. APU starting. Let me ask a question. You would have found that runway?
Oh, I'll find it.
If you would have found it, yeah. You think you would have found that runway?
No.
No?
No, not mapping. No.
So how do I bad and like when you see the runway, notice how I was right on it. I was on line up for it. Yeah, that's because I did what was called an instrument approach.
That right?
What the fuck is this? What do you want me to do here? Yeah, I hate these gates sometimes. This is an uphill, I can feel this is an uphill. I need a whole lot of power to the smooth plane now. And I had enough fuel left, so in case that carpet didn't come back to me, or in case that I was like too fast on my approach, by the time I hit minimums, I would have just pulled off all that banner and I was saying, no, that's not, this ain't wanted. Oh, let's see now. And go away. No, let me just pack her on with the pack up. This way don't fly in America. Loki, this way don't fly in America.
See?
Now, how do I shut the plane off? Engines off. So now the engine's off. Turn that light off. Turn that off. We're not strobe anymore. Anti-collision lights. Let's keep that on. Ring lights off. Wheel well lights on. Off. 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 What? Never been this hurt before. See all the icing that form on the plane. Plane? Yeah, and this airport bugged. Guess where you're not flying again? Okay. They can hear me. Alright. Let's see the condition of the plane. Good condition. Good condition. The brakes. Good condition, but somehow take more damage than the everything else. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Look at the nose. Nose and you're not flat. Oh! I love this plane, Loki. Maybe this wheel took all the damage, let's see. Nope. Let me look at landing though. Oh, that's a good landing actually. I did minus 300. You did?
Yeah, man. Yes, sir.
That's pretty effective for the whole flight, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you study enough, you will play the game too. Or you could be like them retards. I either watch who they just like know certain things but not know.
Crucial stuff.
Yeah, I know certain fundamentals like crabbing. Notice when I tell you, okay, I get to look at the airport and I want to know what the wind is going to do to me. Yeah, all important. And if I'm being honest, I got this right. It don't matter if the weather was like this. If the weather was like this, if the weather was like this, if it was like this, all are still and that, all are still and listening.
I don't know this one.
What you say?
Yeah, it looks cool. Probably dangerous for you, but this looks cool.
Yeah. No, this will mean the airport is no longer IFR. It'll mean the airport is, it's no longer VFR, it's IFR. Meaning, only people who fly in instrument approaches could come here. And take off from here. So you need to have a plan, everything failed, to come here and to leave here. If you don't got any of those things, you cannot come here or leave it. Leave this airspace. What's this though? That's the whole flight, basically. And then let's put the weather back. That's my custom weather, by the way. Then I go up here, battery off, standby power off, and finally ground power off. Yep. And you'll be done here. Kitchen ALS was if I felt nice and again. Because I don't ever get a spin to land on it own.